My name's Steve Cole. I'm from Cole Contracting. We're an electrical contracting business. Been in the business for 17 years. We have 8 permanent staff and 4 apprentices. We primarily engage in heavy industrial installations and factory automation and maintenance. We work upwards of 30 plus sites in southeast Queensland, ranging from local metro areas to as far west as Dirranbandi. Having our team spread out on multiple sites is a challenge regarding our risk assessment tracking. How we get all that information back to the office and in some tangible form was a huge challenge for us. Not only had to comply with all legislative requirements within that, we didn't see the paper-based platform as serving what we needed to be efficient as well, and we definitely didn't think it was ticking the boxes on the safety component of that. Collecting our paper-based risk assessments and filing them and addressing them and reviewing them, and it pulled our management team up completely off task, for hours per week. So we made the decision then to virtually tech up. We had to. Once we identified that we needed some form of help in that arena, we engaged a IT company, CrowdSites, to come and help us develop something, a tool to have in the shed, so to speak, that would service all of our wants and needs. So we got busy working on that, and we did end up laying down a platform, and we presented that to the guys in the form of a web-based asset that was accessible by their phones. The effect on productivity has had a massive turnaround in the fact that our guys are on task the way that we want them to be on task, way earlier than ever before. We know exactly that when they're on task, we know how they're approaching each job in real time. We can access that through our web. Well, back-end management has disappeared. That is it in a nutshell. We've utilised the tools that were explained to us. We have tools set up to monitor the content of the risk assessments. The risk assessments are populated where they need to go with no input from us whatsoever. All we have to do is a standard review process, which we would have to do anyway, and it's best practice that we've actually teched up on that side as well, because it's a byproduct that we didn't see sort of coming, was a insight into our business on where the most hazardous tasks are, how often we're being exposed to those, and we can pull our business apart and set things up accordingly to be more or less in front of the game.